Hello there. Before I begin, I want you to close your eyes and just imagine a country's government that is so unified, where people from different parties that have different ideologies are all coming together and collaborating with one another to compromise with one another, to find common ground solutions together to fix their nation's major problems. And as you're imagining that government, compare it to the US former government, where it's also unified, and both parties are helping to find common ground solutions with one another to fix our country's big problems, to move our nation forward to greatness. And once you have that image of America's government being so unified, ask yourself the question, how did our government become so partisan gridlock and so polarized and divided to the point that no one from the two major parties don't want to work together anymore and don't want to compromise or either collaborate with one another anymore? And the only answer I can give you is that both major parties have become way too extreme, with the Democrats going further to the left while the Republicans are going further to the right, while the center keeps falling apart in our political system to the point where nothing gets done anymore. And as you're asking yourself that question, also think about the solutions that we can think of that will make our government unified again, where every politician from our two major parties are all working together to find common ground solutions to fix the many problems the United States of America is going through right now, like working on a compromise that would fix our broken immigration system, to make our health insurance much more affordable again, and even proposing legislation that will even help the poor in this nation to lift them out of poverty so they can start pursuing the life that they want to live. And this is where I get started, because there is only one solution that will end this partisan gridlock and polarization in our government and even the country. And no, it's not changing our voting system to ranked choice voting or either fair representation voting to make third parties much more competitive with the Democrats and Republicans. The solution is not banning money or lobbyists in our government, and it's not getting rid of gerrymandering also. And it's most definitely not voting for one more Democrat or Republican candidate to represent us in our district, state, and even the entire nation as a whole. But the real solution to get us out of this partisan gridlock is that we, the people, need to take action to form a new third political party that will transform this country into a three major party system that will end the gridlock in Washington and that will make our country unified again. Where this new third political party will be built on the idea of unity, compromises, bipartisanship, common sense, collaborating, civility, bridging the partisan divide that is plaguing our country's government today, but most importantly, built on the idea of centrism, in which this party's mission will be all about bringing all sides from the left and the right back to the political center once again, where we're all working together and collaborating to find solutions that we can all agree on to make America the greatest country that it can be on earth. But if we want to see change in Washington, I say it is time to start the build of a new centrist third political party that will, for one, make this country unified again and that will bridge the partisan divide in Washington. But we need people like you to make this happen and to reunify America once again. So join me in this movement. It's not about me. It is the party that we will build to turning Washington around. Make it about unity, make it about compromises and common sense, and make it about bridging the partisan divide in our government. Let's together make America unified once again. Thank you, everyone, and God bless you. And God bless the United States of America. And get out there to form that centrist party to make America united again.